Welcome back to Bandung, Indonesia, where after several requests in the comments, you join us in Lembang, the base town of the Stratovolcano called...
Tangkuban Perahu.
I think that's what it's called, but if you look behind us here, we can show you guys what it is. Look at that, they've got a source from Wikipedia right there, that's interesting. And that it is so, Gunung Tangkuban Perahu, and that is the volcano. It's an active volcano, and you join us here on the Alum Alum, one of the main squares here of Lembang. Have a look at the views we've got up here on this raised platform which we climbed up on. You had kids here playing football earlier. They've all just disappeared actually, because last time I looked there was a whole game going on and they've all disappeared. And obviously you've got the masjid over there, the mosque, and the main road. But you guys have told us in the comments that Lembang has got some touristy things to do. Oh, sorry for that motorbike. There's lots of things to do. There's a floating market, there's a rainbow slide, there's strawberry farms, etc, etc. So we're just gonna explore this area and see what's going on. See if it is truly touristy and worth coming here. Maybe that's kind of the premise of this video. Is it worth tourists coming to Lembang, Bandung, Indonesia, here in West Java? And actually the volcano, it's a pretty cloudy day up there because we're up in the mountains. It's a lot cooler up here. It might only be 25 degrees as opposed to maybe the 30 that is in Bandung. But the volcano is somewhere in the distance behind all the haze and clouds over there. Well, let's see what this area has got to offer as we come down back onto the main road and all the friendly people are looking at us. Hello! Right, well, Tegan spotted there's a little matcha stand over here, so I think we're going to get one and we're going to cross the chaotic roads. Even up here in the mountains, they are still chaotic with cars. Okay, 100% pure matcha. Hello! Coconut matcha, strawberry cream matcha. Can we get one strawberry cream matcha? Yes, please. I like your little stand here, it's nice and professional. Good.
Oh, the prices are here. 18.
Yeah. Do you recommend going to the floating market? Is it good or bad?
Floating market.
Is it good or bad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My god, that is one loud motorbike right there. It's very hard to film with all these cars constantly coming past. But we're going to get this matcha and see what it's like. Bye bye. Oh, nearly knocking the sign over. Right, well, we've got the matcha here, and just while we're walking now, we're going to go towards the floating markets. They said it was all right, them guys, so yeah, we'll do it. But yeah, why are we not going to the volcano, you may be asking? Well, whoever is in charge of the payments for this volcano have the cheek to charge 200,000 Indonesian rupiah per person. So for me and Tegan, that will be 400,000. That's nearly £20, which in the grand scheme of things isn't too bad. But me and Tegan, we're traveling, you know, full time, we're on a budget, so we can't really afford that. But it's the ironic thing is 200,000 for us, but for the locals it's 10 times less the price. So you know, it's maybe it's some people it puts off tourism, especially for me and Tegan, because we would have loved to do it if it was a little bit cheaper. But yeah, that's why we're not going to the volcano. And yeah, I don't think we're missing out on much in the grand scheme of things, because all it is a big open crater where you can smell the sulfuric fumes coming out. Apparently it's got a strong smell, and a couple of hot springs and stuff like that, and views, obviously all the mountainous views that you're going to experience up there. But apart from that, that's all it is really. And it's not just that, it's the transport up, it's the transport down, so that's why we've left out on it. But maybe another time we would love to come and do it. But we're walking down now the back streets, the back alleys of what Lembang looks like, the local life around here. Everyone just commuting. Hello. Hello. Everyone just commuting up and down, coming from school, coming from prayer time, you know, whatever it is that they're doing. While me and Tegan are strutting around the back alleys, going to the floating market, which I've no idea where we're going. I'm at a crossroads now. Is it right or is it left? Whoa, look at that shop there with all of the clothes hanging out. That's funny. Tegan, I have no idea where we're going. So the floating markets, I have got the map open, is straight on. Right, we're doing good, because there's a lot of winding and a lot of different roads and paths to take down here, so you don't know where you're going. Tegan, we've not even talked about this matcha. Okay, well, Tegan's going to try the matcha now, so go on, Tegan.
Looks very nice.
Look at the backdrop of the setting here.
Oh,
come in a bit, darling. We're clogging up the road, we're clogging up space for people.
incredible.
No, I've never been much of a matcha fan really. Right, we need to go down here. Got fried chicken there on the side, like KFC, but it's called Crunchies. So the floating market as well, we're going to walk over there now and see what it's like. Is it a tourist trap, or is it something that we think is going to be worth the money and enjoy? Look at that washing machine, Jesus Christ, I've never seen something like that.
Very industrial.
Yeah, it's like a proper industrial, but it's like the colour, the way it looks. Whoa, that is an industrial washing machine if I've ever seen one. And what else have we got down on this street as we make our way towards the floating market? Hello! Whoa, what a little piece of equipment he's got there. It's like a scooter, but motorised. But I've never seen it in that design before, like a triangle shape. That was cool. Wow, that house is nice, that balcony up there, I like that. And this little archway here. So, like I said, there's so many windy streets, I need to keep checking the map. This is the way we need to go. So, through the archway, the said archway, the red and white archway, look how beautiful that is. Yeah, I'm just taking in the life out here, the mountainous life of Lembang up here in the north of Bandung. Whoa! Have you heard that? It just went from like craziness to just complete silence out of nowhere. Oh, you didn't know what I meant, did you?
No, I did. Afterwards, I was like, where's all the noise gone?
Whoa, that was so weird. That was surreal. That's the first time I've felt complete silence probably this whole trip with all these crazy motorbikes. Look at the alleyways, the local life, people living the day-to-day lives in the houses where they call home, while me and Tegan simply admire it once and then we'll probably never see it ever again. And that is the life of a traveller. Yeah, but it's very motorbike centric, this area. You're not getting as many cars, especially because it's more tighter streets, and obviously the conditions of the road are not the best. And yeah, this guy here's got his sign for Uncle Asgar down here. I don't know where that's leading to. Oh, we've got a little corner shop here, look at that. That's incredible. And a barber, oh, barber. I would love to get a haircut. We've not got time today, but that barber shop looks local as hell. That was really cool. Although, to be fair, could get a shave. No, I'll save it for another town, because here we've got main objectives of the floating market. Hello, sir. I like your cart. That is very nice. Very South Asian style. That is very nice. A push cart. Yeah. Wow. What a street this is. What an adventure. What a different side to Indonesia that not a lot of tourists are seeing, because if the tourists are coming to the floating market, they'll be coming in the private cars, on the taxis, you know, whatever, and just getting dropped off at the entrance. But us, we're taking the scenic route and we're walking there. Okay, we've come to the perimeter of the floating market. I'm just going to see if we can get a little sneak glimpse over. No, absolutely not. Just a random patch of grass. Okay, so we're going to keep it moving. One thing I've noticed about this town now, after walking around for about 10 minutes, is the diversity in architecture of the roads. Like, look at this big wide road swinging down. Oh, actually, this is the entrance. Ah, there we go. So the map was correct. This was the main entrance coming down into here to the floating markets of Lembang. Lembang. Selamat datang. That means welcome to the floating markets of Lembang. Okay, well, we're going to go in and see what it's like then. It's absolutely derelict. There's nobody here, which is a bit worrying. Oh no, I'm seeing more tourists over there. So it's a parking lot to start off with, but we shall go in and see what it's like here. Normally you've got to pay for parking, but let's see. Hello, can we get a ticket?
Entrance ticket 40,000.
Each?
80,000.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't have enough cash.
Is it cash only?
Cash, card.
Oh, we can do card?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Right, that's a saviour because we don't have enough cash due to that matcha.
By card?
Yes, please.
Wait.
Okay, the kind lady has saved the day though. Okay, so we've entered the parking lot here. 80,000. Well, that is a bit more of a respectable price than the 200,000 per person for this volcano. Do you think that's good?
Yeah, it's about £3.60 for both of us, so it's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Now that is the entrance fee, so I don't know if there's going to be other costs when we get in there. Probably. But it looks like the entrance is this way. Ah, here it is. Here we go. We've got QR codes.
We have.
There we go. The QR code to get into the floating markets here. And there's actually a little map here. I love a good map when it tells you what's going on in the place. And there's a lot of things actually. Wow, there's 16 different things to see, and this is the whole map in general. Now, the only thing I know that's here is the rainbow slide, which I'm pretty sure is that there. But we'll go in and we'll see what it's actually. No, I lie. It says rainbow slide 5. They could have put it in a rainbow on the map. That would have made it easier. But we're going in. Whoa, look at this like rustic house where I'm nearly touching the roof. Look at that. Hello. QR code right there. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Amazing. We're in. Let's see if Tegan gets in fine. And whoa, we've got a load of coffee machines here. Whoa, I hope. There's about 5 of them. That's crazy. Right, let's keep going in. Okay, there's a big crowd of people in here, and we have made it to the area. Wow, what a difference this is. Absolutely crazy, actually. Whoa, look at that. Look how nice it is in here. You've got this massive, I think this is a man-made lake from what I've read online, so it's not a natural lake, but yeah, you've got a massive lake. You've got a Labubu boat over there, I can see.
Oh wow.
You've got all these really nice exotic mountainous trees, and it seems like you can just walk around the perimeter and just see what's going on. So I guess we'll do it clockwise, so we'll go this way. And yeah, so far I think £3.60. Well, if you divide that by 2, so about, what's that, £1.90, is it?
Yeah.
No, £1.80 per person to come in here and have a little wander around and see what's going on. I don't think it's too bad to escape from the craziness. Oh wow, look at this. It's almost giving like Japanese vibes here with these trees, with the bamboo nestled in between. Look at that, that's really nice. And you've got some bracelets to buy here. You've got a photo booth there. So yeah, I'm just going to explore and see if in the end it's going to be worth the £1.80, which is a very low price tag, so I'm guessing it is worth it. I think it's already worth it just for the walk alone, just to walk around here, to be honest with you. But if there's any little activities we can do, looks like there's some sort of a rail line, a little mini rail, maybe that's for kids, or I don't know, maybe to get a quicker view of the whole area in a quicker time. So I don't know, but this lake is absolutely gorgeous with the sunshine glowing off it. What's your first impressions?
Very nice. It feels like a little paradise in here.
Speaking of the train, here he is, and it's not just for kids, it's adults as well. Them lovely ladies there are relaxing on it. Yeah, look at that, that is cool. Looks like a little bobsleigh. You have to kind of hold on to the metal bars. There's you could easily fall off if there's a big shock. I can see the floating markets, I think just over there, the famous thing to do here. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you guys this area, Kyoto. Now I said it reminded me of Japan. Well, there you go, because Kyoto is one of the biggest cities in Japan, and this is quite nice. Hello. Look at that for an archway. Beautiful Japanese inspired archway. Wow. And look at that house there, that is beautiful, with the cherry blossoms sticking out. The cats there, they go like this. Meow, meow, you do it. Oh, wow, this is such a beautiful place actually. I really like this. Wow, look at that building over there. Actually, it seems like you can get onto this. Let's do this, Tegan. I thought this was just a dead end, but you can actually go on. So we're now on the lake, the man-made lake here. This is actually quite cool. They should have more things like this in Southeast Asia, floating markets, because they're really fun. We've only been to one in this whole time on our trip. Wow, you've got a koi fish down there. Look at that. You've got ladies dressed up in traditional outfits there, taking pictures. Wow. And yeah, so it's almost like a little mini floating market, but in like a Japanese style this is. Oh, if you want to feed the fish, it's 10,000. Okay. Well, looks like they're hungry right now. Nobody's feeding them. Yeah, look at them all down there. They're all looking up at us. They know they want feeding. Oh, they're all coming, look.
I think they've got food.
Yeah. Oh, okay, well, we'll keep it moving and see what's going on here. Yeah, so you can get your typical Japanese outfits here, like these two. Look at that. He's got a samurai sword there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and Tegan's seen something. The gift shop. The Japanese gift shop here, where you can get your magnets. So while you're looking at that, I'm just going to go down here.
These are for Korea.
What are they?
These magnets are for Korea.
Oh yeah, look, Korea. Oh, that's weird. But we're in Kyoto. We're in Kyoto. That's a place in Japan. Yeah, look. So we've come to the end of it now. Actually, it just links back to the main area where we just were. There's actually even sand on the floor here. That's interesting. And you can do a little royal cruise. Look at that, 35,000 per person. Like I said, so you pay for the entrance, but then you have to pay for more things over and over and over. Yeah, look, that's the Labubu boat, the Labubu pirate ship. Probably the only one of its kind, I'm guessing. And then you can get on these little ducks here with motorized engine. Oh, it's actually, the other ones are not, but this one is for some reason. So it's like a little speedboat duck Quick interruption, just want to give a massive shout out and thank you to, I'm very sorry if I pronounce your name wrong, Nafal Dia Ulhak, for becoming our second channel member. Thank you so much for doing that. And if you guys want to become a channel member, simply click the join button on this video, on the channel, or link in the description. Now back to the video. This is actually quite cool. Wow, you've got like the red bushes either side of you on this little walkway. Feels secluded. I feel like I'm trapped on a desert island, a tropical Japanese desert island in the middle of Indonesia. Wow. And it comes to an end here just at these trees. Well, this is one of the best places to get a nice view of the whole lake entirely. Look at everybody on the boats there. All enjoying themselves. Brilliant. Ow, I've just absolutely banged my my leg on there and scraped my leg. That's good, but we're going to keep it moving because the injuries do not stop us from the adventure. But I want to go and see the rainbow slide and the actual traditional floating markets to see maybe what they're selling there and see if we can get on this rainbow slide. So this is the floating markets of Lembang. We finally made it after that little stop at the Kyoto kind of gardens area, and this is it. So it stretches out across the whole place. You can access it from that side or this side, and you've just got street stalls, you've got food, you've got whatever there. And you've got ducks as well. Whoa, Tegan, look at the size of these fish. You didn't even tell me. Were you looking at them?
Yeah, I was just watching them.
Oh my gosh. They're like, I think that they might be koi fish as well, but look at the size difference in them. Especially this one here, look at him. Look at his massive mouth. Let's see how close I can get to him. Oh, the ducks have come for a chat here with us. Hello, ducks. Hello, they don't look real, they look like AI. Ever since this new trend of AI started, everything just looks like AI. They don't look real, they look like sculptures. Like, whoa, oh my gosh, look at them. They're all,
grab my toes.
they're all climbing on top of each other, like, trying to fight for nothing really, because we've not got any food. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. I want to leap up to the camera. Let's see if one of them does. Oh no, I won't get too close. Okay. Oh, massive fish, them ones, honestly. And now, we're entering the floating market here. Signposted very well right there, the floating market. And it's very nice. And it's a nice little dimly lit area where you can enjoy different foods. So you've got a coin pancake there, 20k for 8 pieces.
Not bad that actually.
No, you've got corn dogs here, which is 25k for 1 corn dog. It's a touristy area, so it's going to be more expensive, so we know that, don't we, Tegan?
Yeah, but considering where we are, I'd definitely say it's reasonably priced. Yesterday's video we had a banana that was 25
Yeah.
for a little piece of banana.
Yeah.
So really, I think it's decent.
Yeah. But I was expecting actually more like on either side, but this whole area seems to be for seating, and this side seems to be for the food. You've got fried chicken there. Her stock is running extremely low. Not much fried chicken left there.
10,000 for tea.
10,000 for tea. Would you want tea?
No, I've had a matcha.
Oh yeah, to be fair, we had that matcha. Well, just a little walking tour for you guys so you can see what the floating market is like, and maybe you were wondering to come here and thinking, oh, should I come, should I not? Well, this is a good way for you to decide. The floating market of Lembang. There we go, that's nice, little corner shop there.
Same price, sir.
Oh yeah, look, that's what we got yesterday, 25,000 for fried banana with chocolate. Oh, we didn't get the cheese, but yeah. And there's a, whoa, this looks like a more of a traditional area here, look at that. You've got this massive pumpkin, like Tegan said, the corn, the roasted nuts there. That looks interesting. And coconuts on the floor. Oh, coconut. I love a good coconut.
We haven't tried an Indonesian coconut yet, which is what we like to do in every country, don't we?
An Indonesian coconut, yeah, that sounds incredible. We've actually got here some sort of fruit, the Tanghulu for 15,000. That is not a bad price. Or 15,000 for this, whatever that is. Cool. But there is nobody here. So they've got the bananas out there. They've got
Who's this shop?
Whose shop is this? Is there anybody in there? Hello? No, there's nobody in there. Looks like the business will not be getting any business from us because there's nobody here.
But I really want to try this. This is like that viral thing that everyone has on TikTok. It's like that candied fruit, but it's usually expensive, and 15,000 is reasonable. So I want to try it. There's no one here.
Yeah, no one wants our business clearly. Well, this is the lake. What a beautiful view this is. And oh wow, look up there into the uphill kind of almost like rice paddies they look like, but obviously not with growing rice. Oh, hey up. Nobody wants to stand at the stall, so oh, this lady has arrived.
Can we try the Tangkuban strawberry one, please? 15. Yes, please.
Oh,
One, please.
15,000, finally. She seems very relaxed, this lady. Oh, let's see what she's doing behind here. Oh, she's cooking them up. That looks like melted sugar by the looks of it, that she might dip the strawberries into. Yeah, like I was saying over there, because I really like that there, the views up there of the trees and the mountains, and the volcano itself should be somewhere in that direction over there, but as you can see, I think it's raining up there in the hills. It's so cloudy up there, you can't see anything. So it's a good job we didn't go, or else we probably would have got drenched in rain. But down here in the floating markets of Lembang, it is much more relaxed, much more cooler, and a nice atmosphere to be around, and I like that area as well. I like this whole area, to be honest with you. £1.80 is definitely worth it, just to be able to walk around here, even if you're not going to buy anything. And let's just quickly look at the other side. I'll see them sorting that out. You've got more of the lake, and I think the slide is up there. I can just see it, the slope going down, so we'll head there after we've tried this. She's making it fresh. Oh, there you go. She's putting the not the sauce, what's it called? Is it melted sugar?
Yeah.
The melted sugar over the strawberries. So it's probably the freeze-dried strawberries as well, because they're not going to be fresh ones, because obviously...
Well, there's strawberry farms around here. It does look
That is true, that is true. It could be fresh, actually.
Depends.
Yeah. But most of them are normally freeze-dried. And she's got the cash ready.
Oh.
This one?
Yes.
I can
This
get
one
from
here?
This one? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. What,
Hello. Can I change, please? Yes, please.
oh, this lady, what's going on here?
How much do you need?
15.
15. Tax 10%, so 16 and 500.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? Not 15 after all, guys. There's added on taxes and fees. Yeah, what a strange way to pay. Isn't it, Tegan?
Very, very strange.
Okay.
Never mind. There are your coins.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, the floating market, guys. We're getting out of here after that. What a weird payment system that is. So you've got to buy chips, but the chips have a tax on them. So.
But you can't pay a card either. You
What
need a minimum.
What a weird. That's strange. Why can't you just give the business the cash? I don't understand. Why do they have to be so hard about it?
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, it's drenched in the stuff. Look at it. Oh well. Hit it.
But first, we will take a picture for our Instagram for the behind the scenes. So if you're not following us on Instagram, make sure you follow us to see what we get up to behind the scenes. It smells sweet.
Sweet. It'll be ultra sweet.
It's cold.
I told you, they freeze-dried these things. Oh, I am not a big fan of that. Instant rating out of 10 on initial 10.
The strawberries are frozen. It's like pops in your mouth. Try one. Please, try one.
I'll feel sick if I have that sugar. I'm being honest, I don't like caramelised sugar like that. It makes me feel so ill. So I am not eating that. But you've clearly enjoyed it. So that's all that matters. If she's enjoyed it, that's fine. Okay, the rainbow slide next up. Let's see if we can get onto that. There's a swimming pool, yeah. We both said at the exact same time. Maybe we'll go look at that a bit later. Wow, yeah, it goes up there, and I think this is some sort of what is this here? It's another place where you can pay to access some sort of train. Oh, is that train? Oh, right, it's just the same one, but this one's now red and gold. There's so many different ones around here. Okay, rainbow slide. That is what we've come here for. That was the main attraction that we've seen online to do. Yeah, there's so much diversity in the architecture here. I said it earlier about the roads, actually, that same phrase, but it's the same with the buildings themselves. Like, look at that, look how cool that is. There's the brick roof in there, and this railway, it keeps following us. It's everywhere. It's and it's like floats in areas like that. It's quite cool. I like that. But oh, I can see people going down the slide just up there. Right, we're gonna go up, and it seems like you have to go up the stairs with, what is it, Tegan? The big strong legs, that's it. The big English strong legs, or the big Spanish ones, should I say. Half English, half Spanish. Not like the Dale Phillips Scottish ones. And your big strong legs as well. Ready to push. Yes, ready to. Why does it matter about the nationality of our legs? Ready to push on up the stairs to go to the floating, not the floating market, sorry, the slide, which I don't know. Rainbow slide. Just up here where these girls are going. Right, let's see how much this slide is, and how much is it?
Oh wait, no.
How much is it? 30? Is this to go on the slide? Can I go on the slide? Oh. Hello. Is it 30 to go on the slide? Okay, can I just do one for me? Tegan is going to go sit over there and I'm going to go on it, so see you later.
Bye.
Okay, the solo adventure begins on the rainbow slide. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but for 30,000 it better be good. And you join me on the hall of passage here, the rainbow passage, as we walk through. Oh, this is going to be I don't know how my stomach's going to feel to this. Okay, it's actually quite big. I didn't expect it to be so big. Oh, the staircase to get up, the staircase of rainbow heaven. This will be a good place actually to get a viewpoint. Maybe pay 30,000 for the slide, but also for the view. This right here is the nature that you all told me in the comments to come and see. Oh, it's beautiful around here. The air is so much more fresh and crisp. I feel one with nature. And I'm making my way around to hop on. He's getting it all ready for me. He's lubing it up. Look at that. Thank you. So I just sit in it. Okay. I'm in. Right, I'm ready. Oh. Can't hold this.
Yes.
Right, let's go then. See you later, sir. Okay. Holy moly. I'm coming. Tegan, I'm coming. Holy flipping hell. Woo! I'm like, oh, I just got wet. I just got wet. Where are you, Tegan? Oh, good stuff. That was so cool. Oh, that was an experience. I'll leave it here. Leave it here. Okay, sir. Whoa, that was crazy. Thank you, sir. Bye bye. Jesus Christ. That was
Why is the camera wet?
Why is the camera wet? Because there's a thing that sprays you as you go down. Yeah. Did you film that?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was crazy. Okay, well that was it. That's 30,000 for you. Well spent, I think. Actually, that was quite cool.
Yeah, yeah.
At the first like 5 seconds, it went like straight, but then when it started spinning, and then I got wet. Yeah, that made it quite interesting. So yeah, 30,000. I don't know, guys. Tell me if you think that's worth it for about a 15-second experience. I think it was. I really enjoyed that. And why did you not go on?
Well, someone needed to film you coming down.
Or was it because of your solidified, extremely sickly candy strawberries that you had?
Potentially.
Yes, like I said, them things make me feel sick, and it's had the knock-on effect to Tegan clearly. But yeah, that is it for the floating market area, really, to be honest with you. So we're just going to explore a bit off camera and we'll head out back into the town. Got some little baby bunny rabbits, look at that. This one in particular, look at him right there, he's tiny. And you've got them all around there. What's that?
This one's got a carrot.
Oh, hey look, this one came to play. Hello. Look at that. And then you got...
This one's got a carrot.
Oh, it's tiny though. Look at that. They could easily leap off that, couldn't they?
Out.
I'm thinking like, he's looking like he could easily just leap off the edge of that. Yeah. Nice little random little bunny rabbits. And there's some more just down there as well. What a nice little thing to see. The rabbit house it's called. We're getting attacked by the pigeons. Look, there's one on that girl's head. Oh, on his arm now. They're not scared, these pigeons. Look at that. Right in her face.
She's not scared either. I'd be terrified if that were me.
Yeah, she's not scared at all, that little girl. After seeing bunny rabbits over there, and then you've got pigeons here. You've got parrots here. Look at the size of them. And the owl there. Yeah, they're all chained up, the owls. And, yeah. But let's get out of there. Yeah, well, how random little area for animals, and I think it continues here with
Chickens.
No, with more parrots. Chicken. By the looks of it. What? Oh, chicken. No, I was looking at. Oh yeah, you were looking down here, and I was looking here. The lovebirds. Oh, they're up there. You see?
My nan used to have lovebirds.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's loads. Oh. Look, I was looking at them too, and then the further I looked across, there was more. And then here you've got a load of chickens. So it's like, whoa, look at the size of this one here. Wow. Jesus. They need the haircut. Look at that one.
What's that one?
Whoa, I've never seen. Look at him. A chicken that big. That one right there.
His feet are like bigger than my hand.
Oh my god, they need a haircut though. Well, we're back to where we started now. At the entrance here, so we have done the full lap of the floating market. So after doing the full lap, Tegan, what do you think about it?
I mean, you've got the beautiful scenery, you've got, I think there's rice fields actually, and obviously all the fruit, and you know, it's a nice environment. You've got the animals, you've got the food, You've got the activities. So I actually think it's a really good day out if you bring kids. I mean, for us, it's just a case of looking around, going on the slide. But if you've got kids, you've got plenty to do.
Yeah, for a family day out, this would be incredible, and you can do it on a budget because most things are quite affordable. Even these, what were they, like 30,000? Oh, look at that one, a nice motorised one again. Yeah, guys, well, that is the floating market, and we give you a little tour of the town as well, guys. So if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you thought about the video. Is this place a scam? Would you come here? Would you not? Please let us know. And if you've been to the volcano, let us know about the price tag of that, because 200,000 for foreigners, not good for us. Anyway, take care, guys.
Bye.